In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Some of the people do have barakah in their life, blessings in their life. They live longer. Another some of the people, maybe many of the people, they don't have barakah in their life. They don't have blessings in their life. What is the reason behind it? How can we change it? Can we bring a barakah in our life too? Yes, of course we can bring the barakah in our life. What is the barakah in our life actually means? If we live a short life, if we die young, probably there is no barakah in our life. But if at all, even the short life was being lived for good deeds, by doing the good deeds, there is a still barakah in the life because we have accomplished more, we have done more in the short life of ours. But still, we can live longer. In many of the cases, this does lie in our own hands. I'm not saying that it is completely in our own hands. I'm not saying because this is not true. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given the human being so many of the things, so many of the powers, so many of the things which are optional, while Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has not given us certain other things. What has not been given to us, that we cannot live forever. Each one of us is here for a very limited amount of time, for a very short span of time, and each one of us have to die. Each one of us have to die. Nobody is an exception as for the death is concerned. Death is there for each and every human being. This is the law of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But at the same time, as for the health is concerned, as for the long life is concerned, maybe Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us the rights. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us the powers to live a better life, and to live a somewhat longer life, to live a better life, and to live a somewhat longer life, to live a healthy life. This is what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us, up to an extent, up to some extent, maybe up to great extent. And whatever have been given and gifted to us by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I think that we need to make the best possible use of it. We need to make the best possible use of it. Now, how can we bring the barakah in our life, and why there is no barakah in our life? Firstly, I think we need to think why there is no barakah in the life of ours. Once we become self-indulgent, once we lack the self-discipline in the life, this means that we are not going to have a barakah in our life. If at all we are not thinking positive, this also means that we don't have a barakah in our life. We will not be able to experience the blessing. We will not be able to experience the barakah in our life at all. If at all our thinking is not positive, if at all we are not disciplined enough, if at all we have not developed the self control, we need to we need to develop the positive mental attitude. We need to develop the positive mental attitude in each and everything we do. We need to develop the positive mental attitude in each and everything we do. We need to have a sort of discipline in each and everything we do. If at all there is no discipline, then there is no barakah. If at all there is no positivity, if at all we don't have the gratitude, rather we are found complaining, we are found criticizing, this means that we are not going to have a barakah in our life at all. Plus, regret about the past. Regret is good in one way. If at all we are seeking the forgiveness from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and because we are somewhat sensitive, because we are somewhat conscientious, then I think this is nice and this is right. Otherwise, if at all there is no uh, if at all repenting and regretting why I could not earn more amount of money, why I could not get better settled, I think it is okay. It should be ignored. It should be ignored because we ourselves are very important to we ourselves actually. It is we ourselves which is far more important, maybe 100 times more important as for the, I mean, as compared to the money, etc., as compared to the power and influence, etc. We need to develop baraka, and we can develop the baraka by becoming more and more and more and more positive person, by developing the gratitude, by developing the gratefulness, by developing the feelings of gratefulness towards the people around and towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, developing the feelings of gratefulness, developing gratitude for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and for the people around us in particular, and the people all over the world in general. This will bring barakah in our life, and we desperately need the barakah. We cannot actually live without that. And living a life without a barakah, it is like the wastage of life. This means that we are not able to enjoy. The people who die early, have you ever thought why did they die early? Usually, not always, but usually these people are lacking self discipline in their life, because these people are lacking gratitude and gratefulness toward Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on the one hand, to the people on the other hand. So developing the feelings of gratitude, developing the feelings of gratefulness, I think this will bring a barakah in our life. And developing the gratitude and gratefulness toward Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I believe that this will bring barakah in our life. Discipline on the one hand, and being grateful on the other hand. Learning the skills, it is very important actually. Learning of the skills is very important. The skills to make the better management of the life, the skills to make the better usage of the money we are having, learning the skills of using the money in a better way, using the time in a better way. That is how we can bring the barakah in our life. We actually desperately need to bring the barakah in our life. We cannot live without it. A very short life will be given to us. We will be able to have a very short life on the one hand, and the poor quality of life on the other hand. If there is no barakah in our life, this actually means that the life is going to be very short one on the one hand, and the life is going to be very bad on the other hand. And if at all we do want to avoid the both of these, we need to bring the barakah. How can we bring the barakah in our life? That is we have debated and discussed in our today's talk. Thank you very much. Jazakumullah khair.